Ukraine is trying to gain the upper hand in a grueling 21-month-old war by searching for Russian radar systems that endanger Kiev fighters trying to move undetected along the largely static front line. A growing number of reports from Ukraine detail that Russian radar systems are targeting not only conflict-ridden areas in southern and eastern Ukraine, but also the Kremlin-controlled Crimean Peninsula. Experts suggested to Newsweek that this was a smart move from understaffed Ukraine and could have a disproportionate impact on Russian operations. In recent months, Ukraine has publicized and amplified numerous reports of successful attacks on Russian radar systems. Ukrainian officials praised report destruction 10 million worth Zoopark counter-battery radar systems, and UK government said in mid-July that only a handful Zooparks Russia sent across border to Ukraine remained in use. A Russian army soldier stands guard in front of a radar facility at the Talemba training range, about 130 kilometers north of Chita, Siberia, on September 12, 2018. More and more reports from Ukraine detail the targeting of Russian radar systems not only around conflict hotspots in southern and eastern Ukraine, but also on the Kremlin-controlled Crimean Peninsula. Mladen Antonovafp via in late August. Ukraine's defense ministry said its forces destroyed one of Russia's sophisticated PREDELE mobile over-the-horizon coastal radar station and the electronic warfare system protecting it in the disputed southern Kherson region. On November 20, Ukraine announced that 2 Russian radars were hit in the Kursk region, on the country's northeastern Ukrainian border. The Ukrainian military did not respond to Newsweek's request for comment on whether Ukraine had increased targeting of Russian radar systems. Ukraine also appears to have seized at least one radar from Russia. Ukraine is now using a captured Russian Neva radar system to track Moscow's movements in the Black Sea. Ukrainian commander Dmytro Linko, who heads a specialized unit of Ukraine's military intelligence, told the War Zone in an article published Wednesday. There are a significant number of recent reports outlining Ukrainian attacks on Russian radar systems that destroyed or at least damaged systems. According to James Black, Deputy Director of Defense and Security Research Group at European Branch RAND think tank, Ukraine is focusing on these systems with its special forces and the U.S.-donated high-mobility artillery rocket system, as well as unmanned aerial vehicles. He told Newsweek, the U.S. has also provided an unspecified number of high-speed anti-radiation missiles, and Washington confirmed in August 2022 that it had sent AGM-88 high-speed radiation missiles designed to destroy enemy radars to Ukraine. It is very important for Ukraine to successfully target Russian radars scattered throughout Moscow-controlled territory, according to former Ukrainian Security Service official Ivan Stupak, who now a